there was an epic fight scene in the Netflix show Squid Game that had to get the Gracie breakdown. In case you haven't seen the show, we're not going to tell you when the fight happens or what the outcome was. They start with knives, but they quickly drop them, and that's where it gets crazy. At one point, they're standing trying to eye gouge one another, and this would have been the perfect time for a tomonage, helicopter armbar, or the helicopter triangle that we taught you last Thanksgiving, but none of those happened. Instead, they lock up and start punching each other in the clinch. This would have been the perfect time for Sang-woo to finish with a guillotine choke, standing or guard pull variation, or Gi-yeon could have slid around to the rear clinch and gotten the rear takedown, but none of that happened. Next, Gi-yeon gets caught in a classic standing headlock situation. He has two escape options, the standard variation or the smart base variation if that one doesn't work. Either option could have ended in an armbar, but that didn't happen. At one point, Sang-woo rips off Gi-yeon's jacket and strangles him with it quite violently. But escape in this situation would have been very easy since there was no cross in the choke. Literally all he had to do was turn and he would have escaped the choke. If, however, Sang-woo would have crossed his arms in the choke during the capture of the neck, this would have been the end of the fight. But that didn't happen. During the struggle, Gi-yeon achieves the mount and is raining down punches on Sang-woo, who could have used the punch block variation of the trap and roll escape, but he's not a member of our certified training center in South Korea or our online university, so that never happened. Bottom line, if you want to know why they're fighting or how it ends, watch the show on Netflix.